Hey, it's Adam aka Swimmingbird, and welcome back to Splatoon 3. Tonight, we are headed to a brand new Salmon Run map. Former prison turned fish gladiator coliseum. It is finally time for me and a lot of you to answer for your crimes against fish. So let's get into it. I'm excited. This is the last new map being added for this game for Salmon Run. A little bittersweet. Hi, Ashley, Dimples, Josh, Anthony, Haley, I see all you guys here. Welcome, welcome, Jet Owl, Average Chris. Thank you for joining us. All right, let's get into it. Do we have any news? Hey, hot off the press, Big Man's excited. Here with super big news. You know it's super big when it's big to Big Man. Are you okay? You're shook. Hey, I'm okay. It's just I have this urgent announcement from Grisco. Right, they're hiring. They're always hiring. It's not really news. Let me see the report. Look at that beautiful green, slimy looking Megalodontia trophy there. Ugh, its little back thing is... Anyways, it should be squishy. You can like push it and it'll make a noise or something. This is a big run alert, yeah! Wait, we're under attack? Is that what that means? The salmonids are coming? Hey, a salmonid swarm is on its way to Eeltail Alley. Is that right by us? Are you sure that's right? Do we want to just let them have that map? Eeltail Alley's in Splatsville. They must be setting their sights on our home turf. Hey, this is a problem. Can we do our broadcast from home? Why, they're about to dive headfirst into a city of the toughest punks around. They'll tell stories of the time they messed us up invading our neighborhood, right guys? Hey, you're right. This isn't the time to run. Let's all step up to defend Splatsville. It sounds like they're offering some kind of special reward for helping out. Well, I'm not above a special reward. Prepare yourselves, Deep Cut. Let's get to Grisco at the start of the big run. Ooh, let's show those salmonids who really runs the city. That would be cool if you could see Deep Cut fighting with you. Big man with a helmet on, just splatting him with his slosher. All right, thank you, Average Chris, for the super chat. They say, I hope you're doing well today. Did you get the Baja Blast? I did not have a chance to get any Baja Blast for Danny and I, but maybe sometime here. And of course, Marlin Airport. The newest stage for fresh season is in the rotation still for a while. Hey, Marlin Airport is a major hub. It's a Splatland's national treasure. What? I thought we were the Splatland's national treasure. They got jokes for it. And there we go. We got the new gear for the month that we can earn while playing on the new map. It's sort of a strange, it's a throwback looking jacket. It looks like you have some sort of tube coming out of it, maybe to drink while you're battling. I don't know. All right. Well, we're not in the Splatlands right now. We are still in Inkopolis Square. I do want to check the shops real quick, if you'll permit me, because we might be getting some new Splatoon 2 gear. Here we go. Let's see. What do we got? My headphones! Okay, good. I'm gonna buy these. These are the ones I wanted, because I mentioned I have these in real life. They were selling them. They're not really that great. It was like a headset that didn't sound great, at least back in the Splatoon 2 days. But they do look good, and they function properly in this game, at least. Sorry, Donnie, we're passing you by here. Grab my catalog rewards. Any new cards? I think these are all old. Yep. They do have this big pillow, but that's so expensive. Do I want to spend my money on that? Yes. We're going to work anyways. I can buy a giant, what is that, garden eel? Pink striped eel plushie. It matches my shirt right now. Oh, look at these. These are pretty nice shoes. I gotta have those. My money is disappearing too quickly. These are also returning the orange Iromaki, but I like the red power stripes a lot. I am wearing my work boots, though. Let's see. I believe, is the Octo Tee returning? I don't think we had this before. Pretty sure the bomber jacket is returning from 2. You guys can let me know what's new here, because sometimes I forget. I recognize all the gear, I just can't remember if it was in the game or not. And with 150 pieces of new gear... Oh, look at that, Table Turf badge. I still have never played Table Turf, but I got a badge for getting a ton of cards. That gas mask, they look like they're ready to go to a rave. They're a little sus looking. Okay, let's go. And we're going to Grisco, the original location, folks. Let's get in here. Who wants to join? If you want to join, this is the pool. Just Swimmingbird, one word. I don't think the capitalization matters. Let's get in here and look at the reward real quick. It is Megalodontia today as the king. And you can see all my stats there. Only 74 King Salmonids defeated. We gotta step that up. But the Splatjack 5000 is the new piece of gear. The purple part at the top, I believe, changes to your ink color. We'll find out, because I'm sure we'll get it after the first go here. And of course, I'm working towards getting my Berry Gloop suit. It's gonna be a while, but we're gonna give it a shot. Freelance with friends. Let's go. Jump in here. And I will send out the recruitment. Oh, I forgot to do the Q&A. Let me do that while I'm recruiting people. Oh, it filled out before I could really send much out. I apologize. Alright, ask me anything by clicking this box. It's basically what I usually put for the Q&A because it puts a little box at the top of the stream if you're watching live. If you have a question, it puts it in a special little room that I can, a list of all the questions. Helps me keep track of it. Okay. Please don't spam. Unless you're spamming eggs into that gold egg basket. Alright, Octochew, Mobbler, Ashley, you guys ready? So, okay, a couple key things. I did watch some other players play on this map. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Ink the walls. The basket is typically in this big center pillar if we're on high or medium tide. So you might want to immediately jump off that pillar and ink the walls. Just don't jump into the water. Be careful about that. If it's medium tide, it is a little submerged. And yeah, we're gonna need the Dowser Doolies, the new Dowser Doolies, and the Squiffer, which I'm using, to do some of the boss slaying. But these walls here, this is very important. The other big thing is the ink rails that are always on. As a saving grace, they have made it where the ink rails stay going. So we can survive a little easier that way. Thanks for the bomb, Major Tom. Oop. Oh my gosh, well, I was trying to swim by them. Not my finest hour, thank you so much. I have heard the Drizzler is one of the most brutal bosses to deal with on this map, so wherever that Drizzler is, please take them out if you can. Uh-oh. Do we have a big shot somewhere? Sounds like it. But luckily, these ink rails are going to help us quite a bit. Because otherwise, I think we would be in trouble. Oop, I did that a little too slow. But at least I got this guy. What is in those? I want to know what is in those cages. I mentioned this is a former prison. Oh my gosh. The scrapper, he bumped me off the ink rail. This is going south pretty quick here. Thank you for the bomb. We need a couple more eggs and we'll be okay. I've also heard scrappers are kind of a problem. There we go. Yeah, we're really gonna have to rely on the N-Zap and the Dowser Doolies and also the Dread Ringer. Everything but the Squiffer is going to be key to inking a little more because the Squiffer has to be on boss killing duty more. There we go. So the N-Zap. You want to go down and make sure you are inking. Get all this inked because getting into this center pillar is extremely important. We'll worry about low tide when it comes to that. I'm gonna try to make sure we get that. Someone else is shooting it at least. There we go. But yeah, Drizzlers are extra annoying from what I've heard on this map. The thing that I was worried about happening kind of did happen there. It's very easy to get stuck on the ink rail when you are trying to move around. Ugh. This map is a little odd. It is reminiscent of the ruins of Arc Polaris, from what I've heard. I'm gonna try to get this guy out of here, yeah. Fish sticks don't seem too bad, because you're always at the level for them, if you're in the right spot. But yeah, it does seem like there can be some problems if you let them go. There we go. It's nice. This is a lot more convenient than Marooner's Bay, it feels like, because you can throw your eggs into the center from pretty much anywhere. You got one of those, or I'll get the other one. Okay. Watch those missiles. There we go, 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 go. Ugh, this is a mess. Ah, I was trying to jump in to get that, but the Drizzler got me. See what I mean about the Drizzler being a problem? Anybody around? We gotta get those eggs in. No. Ah, that's a wrap. Yeah, that was a rough warm-up, but we're getting used to the map. Look at that background. Yeah, the ink rails remind me of Arc Polaris. It's very centralized a lot of the time, similar to that. It feels like the spiritual successor to that map. Because seemingly the reasoning people are thinking we didn't get that map returning is because it may be too small for the King Salmonids to run around on. Which it'll be interesting when we see Meg appear on this one, because it's probably going to be a little cramped. We can try that again with this group. But yeah, imagine how tough that would be if the ink rails turned off and you had to ink them every time. That would be brutal. So I'm happy that they stay on. That's at least something to make it a little easier for us. And I'm trying to think what other tips I wanted to make. But yeah, a lot of the inking the walls, using the ink rails to get around best you can, but be careful because, you know, I still got splatted by a scrapper on the ink rail. And, of course, the lessers can jump up and get you if you stay on the rail the whole time. It's not it's not an invincible position. I also fell through the grate, yeah. We gotta get used to all the great locations and all the not so great locations. That cage is open. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to say is pay attention to the background because there's so much stuff going on. I mentioned this used to be a prison. I don't know if it was like an Inkling prison originally, probably. Which is weird to think about, that the Inklings would have a justice system with how free thinking they are, but I don't know. But the prison is now turned into a fish coliseum. So it is being used to punish us, I guess. It seems like this is entertainment for the Salmonids in a way. I'm gonna try to get this guy out of here. Be careful because that scrapper's gonna be after me. But yeah, the background, they look like PNG files a little bit, or little GIFs, but the background is full of Salmonids all, you know, they're in the background, so they had to make them less detailed, but, ooh, I should not have brought the missiles up to this spot. Apologies for that. 3 eggs. Uh-oh. Where's that other one? Got one guy over here causing a nuisance. Run out of eggs. We're running out of time to get the eggs, rather. So many bosses. Okay. I have no ink. We're gonna lose if we don't get a couple more eggs in here. I don't think we have time to throw them in. Ah, we needed one more. That's brutal. Alright, I might have to shuffle the group. We're getting warmed up, though. But yeah, stingers, a lot of the same stuff applies for this map. Get the stingers, prioritize stingers, of course, because they can ruin your day. But drizzlers, of course, because they can just have the whole center, the basket, be such a problem. Alright, let's see if we got our first splatjack. Very close. I do like having a consistent set of weapon after doing so many Grizzco weekends, wild cards, stuff like that. It's nice to have 4 weapons to get used to, because as much as I like the Grizzco weapons, randomly changing between a set where you don't know what you're gonna get or how balanced it is a little tough to deal with. But we have these 4 weapons consistently this whole time. They're all pretty good. And we get a chance to use the new Dowser Doolies, FF. which FF I believe stands for firefighter. I forgot to mention that last night. If you missed the stream just before this, we played the new map, we got used to the new season stuff. And be careful with grillers. You can get knocked off the ink rail because of them. Thank you, Jet Owl. Good tip. Oh, we got the exact same group. I might drop out because I want to try to shuffle the group. Apologies to everyone. I want to give some other people a chance to jump in too. If we keep getting the same one, then we can still go, but... Yeah, I'm right on the edge of getting knocked out of EVP. It's very easy to get spread out on this map because it is quite large, and we haven't even seen the low tide area. So make sure we're getting those golden eggs back, of course. Alright, we got a couple new people in here, and then we'll shuffle around. No worries, Ashley, I didn't mean to exclude you, but I want to make sure I get the group mixed around, too. I don't know why the, let me double check this. The super chats aren't playing. I hope that is not for no reason. I'm gonna do a fake super chat here real quick to test it. There it is. Wow, Appraiser, thank you for the non-existent... No. Okay, hopefully they'll work now. Big Man's so happy for Big Run. He's doing his Big Run dance. His big dance. Oh, Steven did a sticker one. Okay, that's why it didn't do it. Thank you, Steven. Steven and Ashley, appreciate it. Thanks for the fake super chat. Alright, let's try this. And I'll try not to get too distracted by... Oh, this is high tide, so... This grate is safe. The other grate you don't want to drop under because it is exposed. Oh, okay, this is an easy one, hopefully. Goldies. There we go. Gotta get used to this being pretty short range, though. He's going in the water. Get him when he comes out. Oh, there he is. Okay. A lot of egg throwing on this map. I think my squid... Did someone do that, or did my squid roll open it? That was very funny looking. Oh. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die here in a second. But yeah, I think this is gonna be one of the maps that benefits the most from throwing golden eggs because there are so many grates, and also if you're not on the central pillar, it's very tough to actually get the eggs up there. Where's the Goldie? We're missing them? How about here? Nope. There they are. Yeah, this high tide is a bit rough sometimes because of how spread out the dry land is. You got a lot of water in between your area. Where'd they go? They're over there. Okay. But luckily the ink rails help quite a bit. Oh, where'd that egg go? I thought I had an egg. That's okay. And speaking of the ink rails and being off the ground, you can do the magic egg trick, although I don't necessarily recommend it. Alright, good job, team. Keep these walls inked. But you can do the thing where you get the egg to fly across the map if you launch it into the water. Oh, low tide. Okay, here we go. It is this way. So this area is like its own arena that reminds me even more of the ruins of Ark Polaris. Because look at all these rails around one central sandy zone here. Ooh, be very careful down there. A lot of areas to be decently safe. But, of course, that's not a guarantee in this. Something will get you. Speaking of which, Getting hunted by this guy. Octo-Chew, careful down there. Keep getting up in the mix a little too much, I think. Don't be afraid to ride the rails. Keep your distance if you have to. Okay, good job. Oh, that was close. Ah! The slamming lid didn't go down when I wanted. Took a lot of damage from the... Thank you. Took a lot of damage from the steelhead. Here we go. I'm sacrificing. I think that was worth sacrificing for. That steelhead was being a problem. Thank you. Okay, get up on here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright. Very fun map so far, and I do like that you can see everywhere. I like that it is very, you know, you have this, it's like a prison. It's got a panopticon a bit. We're going back to low tide again. It's a night wave, though. And you can hear the crowd cheer. Oh, it's a mothership. Oh, I wonder if we're to buy one of the other maps, because look, there's the little bunny apples are on this one. Alright, I'm gonna try to snipe. Ooh, too far. This thing has a lot closer range than I realized. It is a close range charger. Oh, I only need to do like a partial charge. I shouldn't be charging all the way. Unless I'm not in range. Yeah, you only need like a fraction of a charge to snipe these guys. Uh-oh. He turned around. He was like, I'm not messing with you. You're sniping everybody. Okay. I got plenty of eggs. I got my reef slider, which got a buff in Salmon Run. I don't think we talked about that, but it can go through stuff really well now. Oop, missed that. Got some charger practice last night with the E-liter, so it's helping a little. There we go. The reef slider is not bad for taking the mothership out because it has that, got that nice cylinder of explosion that goes way up. As we learned, fighting the boss from side order that was so frustrating. We did it! Alright. Thank you so much, Stephen and Ashley. We're gonna get a gifted membership here, it looks like. Let's see who got it. I'm gonna have a little more coffee before we get into it again. Richard, welcome to the early birds. What? I wonder what happened there. I think the voice... Oh, we're gonna hear it again. Let me see if I can pick it out. It might be Mandarin. Something happened weird. I don't know. I'll have to check that later. Alright, we could try again with this group. I wonder if Richard has an account from a different country or something and it read it in a different language? I don't know. One of the many mysteries tonight. Alright, let's get back into it. It is very cute still. No. I wonder if anyone can pick it out. Alright, let's go. How's everyone doing? Check the Q&A. Thank you again, Stephen and Ashley. Double check the Discord waiting room for people. Okay, I'll try to do that soon. Do you prefer Adam or Bird? Either one works. I usually just do Adam. Whatever you like, though. Mexican candy in New York? Probably. The best you can get in this area is like maybe we're going to low tide. Some grocery stores have some import candy and stuff, but not that I know of. We can get the good Coca-Cola and the good soda with the cane sugar, but I don't know about candy. One thing to practice that I didn't do that great was jumping off the ink rail to use your splat bomb and then going back on. Because you can jump off, use one of your attacks and then just, drop straight down again and you will stay on the ink rail. These are very key to this map. Low tide and high tide. I'm gonna go after this. Oh, I got a Kraken. Try to do my bucket trick. Since the Dread Ringer has 2 sloshes, you can get double the area a little bit. That. There we go. Oop. I'm in a trouble here. Make sure that Drizzler gets out of here, hopefully. Nah, I messed it up. Ah, no! What a waste. I went Kraken slightly too late, and I wasn't invincible yet. Anybody around? Okay. I think I'm gonna go Kraken again, because then I can jump into this guy. Go. Nice. Alright. Kraken is very satisfying to just jump into steelheads and other enemies. We survived. Smedsley already finished side order. I gotta catch up. I'm thinking about after the new series starts, maybe going back to side order a little bit. Oh no, okay. Well, okay, so that's the strat. You stay on the rail, mostly. And we just gotta splat these guys before they can jump up and actually take anyone out. Alright, I'm in charge here of being alive. See, look, you just hit the bomb button and you will drop a bomb under you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Trying to get some eggs over here. Thank you for the eggs. You just gotta make sure you're going back in squid form before you fall. Oh, well, as I said it, I messed it up. This is gonna be really tough to get the eggs up here, though. Is my worry. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to let them go up the ramp, basically. Probably better to splat them closer, because we're not going to get these gold eggs if we don't splat them closer to the wall. Alright, we need everybody on eggs as much as possible. I don't know if we're going to do this. I think we're just going to run out of time to get the eggs. I know it's scary, but we got to get down there and get these eggs. So close. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta jump to... Okay, that's what happened there at the end, but it was a little too late. Going to a different rail so people can get the eggs from the one we already broke. Yeah. Good idea, Ashley. Just jumping between 2 rails is probably enough. I'm happy that for such a... for the final map, at least glowflies and grillers shouldn't be too brutal. I enjoy Salmon Run a lot, but I am completely fine with having glowflies be an autopilot sort of wave. Alright, I'm gonna shuffle again to get some other people in here. Thank you, everyone jumping in. Not that I want them to erase glowflies or grillers or anything, they're still fun, but I think I don't like how volatile they can be, where you can just completely have your shift ruined from them. They take a lot of coordination and knowing the map, knowing the strat, which we're learning. There we go, my first splat jack, which I'm gonna put on real quick. Here we go. So yeah, there's like some sort of tubing. I wonder if that helps with the ink flow. It's kinda a little gross if you think about it. I don't know what's going on, but it's cool looking. Very 80s, early 90s look. I have some class pictures from when I was in like first, second, third grade with a jacket very similar to this. It was like green and purple like that. We gotta put on our new shoes and our new headphones. Look, we are completely decked out now. We can't put these up though. I've been wearing glasses more to reflect my real life. All right, let's get back into it. Feel free to jump in. Silly straw jacket. It is a bit like a silly straw. MX Shark Pup. I haven't had a drink with a silly straw in a dog's age. Yes, come back in, Ashley. I wasn't specifically trying to kick you out. I think I was just like, if some people are struggling, I want to have a mix of players so that it can be a little better balanced. We're all learning the new map. Some of us maybe have been playing this at 3 a.m. Not me, but some people I'm sure have been playing a lot and are used to the new map already. So it's good to have them in the group to help us out. What is that nickname? That's a lot of, I don't know what to call you, son? There you are, T-Sun in the chat, welcome. Oh, no, I have not. I know, so Spedley mentioned if you complete the palettes, there is a reward images. I don't want to spoil them or have them spoiled for me, but I saw that on the Nintendo Switch Online app. You get some reward after you do them all that you can tap and unlock. I'm still working on my Wandercrust rewards. I'm very close to finishing the one for the Krusty Sean tempura jacket thing. And then I can move on to the weird cat stuff. Oh, low tide. Look at the fire. That's what really reminds me of Mad Max. There's like a gong, and there's fire in the background. We got Mothership again. Okay. I gotta get used to all these ink rail positions for sure. Also get used to running eggs a little bit since, oops. You got that one? Oh man. Jumped off of that weird. Can't remember what I was gonna say. But yeah, getting used to where all the ink rails are, where they take you, because they crisscross so much, it's pretty important to be aware of that. Ooh, nice. Didn't even have a chance to grab the basket. Good job, team. Oops. Again. A little thrown off here. Getting my sea legs, my beach legs. Oh, that's what I was saying, is the Mad Max aesthetic is very strong. It's a little bit like Fury Road mixed with Thunderdome style stuff. I think we're getting a Furiosa movie soon, aren't we? The Mad Max movies definitely vary in quality, but they have a certain influential aesthetic and vibe to them that a lot of other things that are chaotic like this and post-apocalyptic potentially have borrowed from. Good job. Stinkers and inkers. I'm gonna ink some more just in case we come back here. Alright. And I finally got the Dowser Doolies. We're going back. I accidentally went off the side. Ink a little bit of these walls while we're we're headed over there. Unless we only get low tide, and then it's a waste. So the Dowser Doolies, FF, which I believe stands for firefighter, because they kind of look like firefighter hose nozzle things. They are long range, longer range than the dual squelchers. They're a 4-shot in normal multiplayer, but you want to roll so you can get that rapid fire. They definitely splat faster that way. I'm gonna try to get this. Oh, it's in the way. No. It shot it right at the other drizzler and then it blocked it. That's my excuse. And the drizzlers are definitely trouble here. Hey, get off me. No. This is getting out of hand quickly. Anybody around? There we go. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You guys came back alive, right? My ink strike hopefully saved some people. I'm down at Big Shot Beach fighting for my life. Who's around? Oh, thank you. Oh no. Well, that's it. Oh! My ink strike saved somebody, but we didn't get the eggs in time. Too intense. Alright, let's try another one with this group. Yeah, I tried to get in there because the stinger was there, the big shots. I'm happy my ink strike helped a little bit, but I'm right on the edge. No pressure, but might get knocked down into a lower pay grade. That means less golden scales. So yeah, anyways, the Dapple Doolies, or sorry, Dowser Doolies. See how fast they're pretty strong. I heard the Recycled Brella, which is gonna be in the next rotation, is a beast in this, damage-wise. I think it like takes 2 shots to splat a lot of the bosses. Does like 200 something. I do like that this has good range on it. This range is still important in this. I like this set of weapons, and then I mentioned, so we have like 5 days of this new map. This is the first rotation, and it's gonna end tomorrow at 7, my time at least. And then we have, oh, it's using up too much of my ink immediately. And then we're gonna have the Recycled Brella with a bunch of other weapons that I forget, but the Recycled Brella will be one of them. Keep an eye on where stuff is. Okay, this time I got it. That's how you want to do it, not get stuck dealing with a different drizzler blocking you. I hear the scrapper. I've heard scrappers are a big problem on this map too. We saw one mess with me before when I was on an ink rail. Still got me. Uh-oh. Try to get to my buddy here. My new pal. Might need to leave that behind. There we go. Anybody else around? Now it's going for me because I'm too far away. I'm trying to get all these eggs. But maybe it's better to let... Thank you. I want to revive people, but I also want to get eggs in or we're going to fail immediately. Get that stinger out of here. One more egg. One more egg. Ugh. You guys got it. Okay. Whew. We split our efforts, but it got a little bad there. Do I still have a Kraken, or...? Okay, good. I only used one. I couldn't remember. That was the first wave. Yeah, watch where the water pops up on this, because it does get bad in some spots. Alright, here, Moz. Got that. Wow. Problem I noticed is if the eggs get in the water, that can be an issue. Oh! See, now I can't get out of here. Yeah, this is a tough high tide. Sometimes you get steel eels and stuff blocking. Die! Stinger keeps going after me. Okay. I'm out of here. But yeah, the steel eel blocked my spot there. Oof. Good job on quota. Whoa! Jeez. Eggs. Eggs galore. Probably isn't worth going down here for one egg or so. I think I got it in. Alright, and I got no krakens left, but it was very fulfilling to use the kraken to take out that fly fish. Okay. Yeah, look at them all in the background. Cheering. We got flames popping out. What's up there? Oh, they're searing some sort of skull. Griller, okay. So we gotta watch this ramp for sure. And then probably can go here and then drop the bombs under when we have a lot of small fries. Uh-oh. Yep, lure it over. Thank you, Ashley. No, no, no. Lure it to the rail. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. No. Oh, jeez. We want it under us for sure. There we go. Okay. Bringing it back. Gotcha. Okay. I got one after me. Yeah. Right here is good. Then they'll go down under us. Ideally, give us time to slow them, stop them. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We're trying to deal with this over here, you okay? I'm gonna get snuck up on if I listen to you. Yeah. I think we split our efforts too much. That's all she wrote. We gotta focus on one. There's multiple grillers, but I think we gotta have more people in one spot because we weren't killing it, either of them. Okay. That's alright, we both got stuck on the rail there. We're learning. It's similar to glowflies, where I think the ideal spot is like far enough on the ink rail where you don't have to worry about the small fry, like the chums rushing or the little small fry from the grillers going up the ramp after you. They just kind of hang out under you. Okay. Oh, we're gonna shuffle? Looks like it. P-Sun's gonna jump out. Alright, let's shuffle. That was at least third wave, so we didn't get knocked out of the pay grade yet. Oh, before we do that, might as well grab my new gear. New rewards. I'm happy we at least have the... It doesn't have the range, but I'm happy we have the Squiffer as a as a charger, because then it's not as extreme. And it still does good damage, like you saw. I didn't really need to charge that much to get a lot of the stuff like the Chinooks and the Mothership Wave. Okay, let's give it another shot. Jump in if you're able. Sad I didn't have a Kraken left, because that would have been good against the grillers. It's really fun to just jump into the middle of any of the bosses and go wild on them. Okay. The delay, Ashley's hearing like, yep, that way. No, not that way. In general, yeah, just trying to keep the grillers away from our central tower. Same with all the bosses is good, because we want to keep the basket clear. But Ashley had the good suggestion of swapping rails, which we should try to do here. How's my day going? Modern Mouse asks, pretty good. I'm settling into a good rhythm with, I have sort of a weird sleep schedule where I'm up a lot at night, but it allows me to spend time with Danny and the cats and you guys and... Uh-oh. Hold on. Over here? Or I guess Mobbler. Okay, they're going with that rail. Oh, okay. Early ink strike. I don't know if having two of the rails so close together is good. I'm gonna go over here. That way, you guys can get the gold. On that one, yeah, Blaze is, or no, someone's running the eggs, hopefully. Get these other ones. Oh, they got them already. Okay, good. Alright. Oh, I thought that was me. I hate when you're all bunched up and you can't tell who's got what. It's gonna switch to me as soon as I go down here to get these eggs. Just have that feeling. Yep. Luckily, I'm an inkjet. Except I'm gonna be put back in that spot as soon as it ends. Alright, go, go, go. Alright, go to a different rail, go to a different rail. Or we can't get any of these. If you have them following you, go to a different one. Thank you. Octochew's got it. Perfect. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good job, team. Ash's strat worked wonders. Yeah, thank you for joining us, T-Sun. I appreciate you jumping in. I love to see new people enjoying the game. Enjoying the mode that I'm obsessed with a little bit. Alright, nice. Someone else should maybe get these guys. I'm gonna aim for something a little more my speed with the Swiffer. Ooh, careful up there. Okay, time to run. Mobbler. Uh-oh. Bad spot here for me. We left a Drizzler somewhere. Moz is after me. Oh, this is real bad. Ah. We're so close. All right. It was like a second too late on that one. All right. Good job, folks. Survived somehow. Okay. High tide again. Get these walls. They are so important. Outside of the ink rails, too. They're probably the most important thing keeping us alive. Here's somebody behind me. There's my bomb. Get him! Ah! Get that egg, please. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. No! Ah! I thought I had enough time to get back on the rail, but the Dread Ringer is not exactly the fastest. Careful. Don't die for me. Oh man, Octochew! The bomb fell in the water. Ah. Octochew tried to snipe me. I saw someone's bomb and it went in the water and dissipated. That was a rough last bit. Good effort, everybody, though. I got stuck over there. I regret trying. I was just so determined. I was like, I cannot let the ink storm from that drizzler go. Alright, I'm gonna shuffle again. Good job, team. We got just over that sparkling reward. And we got a what am I saying? We got Megalovania here. Do. No, it's Megalodontia is just about ready. Alright. How do you join? Asks Panda J. Well, if you are not a member of my friends list, if you're not a Night Owl tier or above member, you can join the pool, which is just called Swimmingbird. And I put out an alert every time I play. It'll show up here, along with Dingaling and the others. So you'll be able to join if you're in the same pool. And that's your best bet, unless you get a guaranteed spot on the membership, or on the friends list, which comes from being a Night Owl or above supporter of the channel. That's one of the benefits of being a member. Oh, MX Shark Pup, welcome to the early bird. So that's the first tier member. You get some other benefits.
MX 下划线
Oh wow, yeah, it must be set to Mandarin, I think. Let me see if I can change that. That's so odd. I think I know why it's doing it, but it is surprising. Let me see. I don't remember who else. What was the name of the one we originally used? Oh, there's a new one, Helga. Helga's new. Let's try Helga. Let's see how she does. Okay. Helga's Icelandic, so she might also read it differently, but we'll give it a shot. Okay. Thank you, either way, MX Shark Pup, for joining the early birds. You get your badge, you get your emotes, you get to help weigh in when I poll for what new series to play, all that good stuff. Lego stink meter is pretty high, good. You can see mine on the right side there. It's fuming, so we're gonna see a King Salmonid here pretty soon, hopefully. Jet Owl's got full meter, okay, good. Everyone's throwing their emotes in the chat. They're Ochis. They're, oh, Ashley's summoning, okay, thank you. Got the candles. I feel like we need we don't need it, but it would be fun to have a bespoke summoning emoji. The candles that you get just by being on the internet work well. I shouldn't necessarily be doing this, but if anyone else wants to, thank you. Paint these walls. That's number one priority when the wave starts. One boss, yep, I was gonna say. Gotta be Moz, but I didn't see anybody. 3 bosses. Where are they all? What's back there? Alright, let me see if I can lure him. There we go. And then if anyone else wants to get that fish stick, that would be great. Good job, thank you, Lego. I got ink strikes. Uh-oh, Octochew. Octochew loves to get spicy in there, and then they end up getting splatted a lot of the time, and I messed my bomb up. Going south here. Remember, you can use your bomb launches to actually get rid of lessers. There we go. That paid off. Octochew got spicy and took out the stinger for us. Back here, you. Okay, big shot. This isn't the time, big shot. Leave us alone. Okay, we're alright. Just dodge these. My egg! And then let me pick it up. Jet Owl. Oh, so Jet Owl and Lego are with us, and they both have full meters, so the chances are very high. I forget the exact percent, but we will most likely see a king here if we survive. Oh, I almost jumped. Didn't listen to my own advice. Special wave. Okay, here comes the griller. Okay, good job. Grab one of these quick before the griller gets here. And then be back on griller duty before... Uh-oh, I messed that up. Sometimes I don't get back on the ink rail quick enough. I keep getting stuck on the rails too, which is not fun. Uh-oh, they're after me, aren't they? I can't go on the rails when my ink strike is going. I didn't realize I forgot you can't go in squid form when you're, or octo form, when you're on the rail. Thank you. Oh, you guys going over there? Okay. Jeez. Too many little guys. Is this a safer place to do it? Because it seems like we're getting a lot of grillers over here. We just need 2 more eggs. Yep, get them out of here. Okay, good job. Careful where you're running. Don't forget to use the rails. Get out of here, you. A bird-shaped flame on the candle. That would be pretty good. Alright, medium tide. I don't have to worry about these. You can see where the water's going to come in, obviously, because it's lower. It's fog. Okay, call it out if you see it. As i.e. bosses. Go. Oh, here comes the Goldie. Got a decent amount from that one. The Drizzler is somewhere. Uh-oh, this is bad. Well, hopefully my ink strikes will help a little bit. I didn't take anything out, unfortunately. And there goes the Drizzler. Wow. We're in a real bad spot here. Used up all my ink. Yeah, use your specials if you got them. We're in trouble. For sure. Nope. I can get up there, we can get a couple more eggs maybe in time. There we go. Lego with the support. The very late Booyah Bomb, but it helped clear the basket. I'm surprised we didn't get a king from that, but again, it's not 100% unless all 4 of you have the full meter. Yes, Roski and MX Shark Pup mentioning small fries have that Scrappy Doo, let me add energy. That's what Gigi's like. That's why he's in jail in the thumbnail with small fry. Little scrappers energy. The candles didn't work, alright. Bust out another set. They were trick candles. Let's get my aim how I like it. Let's see how much this does. Oops. What's going on? There we go. Pretty quick. It does lose quite a bit of range after you roll, but that's the cost. And you only get 1 roll with the Dowser Doolies. So you need to make it count. In normal multiplayer, you can use the Killer Whale to cancel your dodge roll if you really need to move, and I'm gonna guess that works in this with any of the specials. Alright, medium tide. I need to remember the last couple seconds, get my ink back, as I keep forgetting. Too far. I got triple ink strike this time. I think I'm in trouble. Okay, thank you. Somebody saved me. Alright, lots of eggs down here. Ooh. Where is that stinger? Hopefully someone will take care of that. I'm gonna lure Moz. Don't want to die for the eggs. Okay. Oop, another one. The missiles made that annoying. If anyone with a normal weapon wants to take that fish stick out, that would be great. Oh, thank you so much. Cat Owl's over here helping. Thank you for the super chat, Steven. He's got to head out, but I appreciate the support. We got Big Man dancing for us, giving us the strength we need. I flew through the Steelhead's bomb at the end there. Okay, I'm happy to have a more normal weapon. Squiffer is fun and all, but just not my style necessarily. Okay, they're over there. See the scrapper. See the other scrapper. Oh, big shot. Alright, I'm gonna stay over here to try to man the cannon. And keep an eye out for other bosses, like that guy. And Moz coming up. Okay. Where is he? There they are. Can't tell if someone's over there for that flyfish or not anymore. Jet Owl was. They got it. Good, good, good. Everyone's doing great. Let's get that out of here. Octo-Chew. I'm gonna get this Drizzler. I'm about ready to slam down on it. Ooh, that was a little too slow. I didn't actually hit the drizzler. Ooh, that was weird. I did like a jump. Okay, we're good. Eggs in. Whew. Keep messing up my squid rolls. That was a really good wave. Good job, everybody. Friend code is in the description. Once again, the friends list is full unless you are a channel member, Night Owl or above. You get a guaranteed spot. The alternative is to join the pool, which is also in the description, and get in through a pool match. Try to lure these guys if we can. There we go. He's in a decent spot now. Okay. Whoop. Trying to keep my eyes open for any really annoying ones. Speaking of which. Ah, I thought I got out of there in time. The big shot threw his thing right on us. Thank you. You probably could use that to take out Big Shot, honestly, but... Okay. Get off of me, you. Ooh, that guy's after me. Oh, we don't have enough. I'm gonna try to launch as many eggs as I can. Get him in there, come on. Oh my gosh, we were one away. I shot a bunch over there, I guess. That's how it goes. Alright, I'm gonna shuffle again. I actually survived Big Shot Beach pretty well that time. My triple splashdown helped a lot. Took down bunch of things at once. That was a pretty good shift, all things considered, even though we lost by 1 egg. I don't want to diminish how well I think a lot of us, yeah, all of us were doing during that. Except you, Mr. Grizz. He's not doing anything. Is he even watching? Is he an automated system? Who knows? Alright, I'm gonna shuffle again. Too much enemy ink at the basket, yeah. I think the drizzlers are a huge problem. Drizzlers and missiles, as always. That's nothing new. I wonder how much easier, you know, if we talked about removing waves. I don't think I would get rid of glowflies or grillers, but I do wonder how much easier this would be if flyfish didn't exist. Drizzlers I can handle. Flyfish, they're definitely easier now that we have Kraken and triple splashdown and other ways to take them out, but they're still obnoxious. And that's why, see, the small fry in the picture isn't actually a small fry. You see he doesn't have a spoon in the thumbnail. It's a flyfish pilot. And they've gone to jail for their war crimes. All right. Trying to finish the last of my cold coffee. I brew it before I get streaming, and then by the time I drink all of it, I'll drink it when I'm making the thumbnail and getting prepped and everything, and then... What is in the... Can anyone see what's in the cage? It's in the upper left. It's on that big rock horn thing. That. Is it fruit? I'm a little sad we don't have a recon mode in Salmon Run, because I'd love to look at the crowds and look at all the stuff. Oh, okay. merciful wave. Got that one? Man. All the way down there, maybe? Oh, nope. Almost got it. Oh, very close to taking it out. Make sure these walls are inked. Okay, let's find it. There it is. If you don't take out the Goldie quick enough, then this little one's gonna pop. There we go. And then we gotta find it again. It's very easy to run out of time in this. Got that side. Gushers are a little spread out. There it is. Oh, we got the... Okay, good. We got enough eggs. Someone exploded. That's why you ink the walls. I almost died there. So we have melon pond, or is that mango? We got the apples cut up like the rabbits, like Victini. And then kiwi are the 3 positions. But what are in these cages? Feels like it could also be food. That would make sense with the rest of the aesthetic. Which way? There we go. Ooh, we're high tide. I was a little careless there, and I was almost careless enough to die from that Moz if I didn't act a little quicker. There was another gold egg there, but I took the one they were after, and they got mad at me, I guess. And left. Ah, too slow. Come on, you. Pop so I can get this guy. Ah, too slow again. Try to get Moz. Ugh. Get down there. Come on, Moz. Ah. The unsung job of the Lessers and the Salmonid army is to get in the way of your bombs and your shots sometimes when you're trying to kill a boss. Ooh, nice. Panda, you got in. I can't hit you. There we go. Alright. Panda was trying to play. I'm glad they got in. Whoa! You jump off the rail when you super jump. That's good to know. Okay, good. Now this is what the end zap needs to do. Immediately. Preferably. Get all these walls. Where are we going? That side? Oh, big shot. I got both my specials. I need to remember that. Trying to keep an ear out for what else is spawning, but I don't see it. There it is. That's why. Sometimes I'm like, am I missing the boss, or are they a submarine? Yeah, this map, I think rapid fire shooters are key. Because you can get the fish sticks easily, which I'm going to try to do in a second here. And paint the walls. Get out of there, please. Yeah, you guys enjoy Big Shot Beach. Your work is definitely appreciated. I'm not being sarcastic. You're helping us get a ton of eggs. Octo Chew. I'm gonna finish up down here at the beach. Good job, team. Alright, we gonna see a king? Let's see. If we do... Nope, we don't. I was trying to remember what weapon I hadn't used yet. The candles, they do nothing. No, they're helping. Last time we played, we got Meg, and then I was like, let's try to... Everyone was trying to summon Boris, and it actually worked. It's like a 33.333 chance when you have all the kings. More candles. Yeah, I would say Spedsley's like side order is easier. I think high level side order is tough, but high level Salmon Run is probably even more intense. And we're not even, yeah, what pay grade are we even on? That was hazard level 147. That's like less than half of max hazard. Yeah, I do miss the randomized kings that we get from the special waves, but I need more practice against Meg, so. And we'll have the randomized kings for Big Run, which is now less than a week away. That's next weekend, if you didn't realize. And Zap, get the walls, please. Whoever has the... Well, any of the weapons. I know we can use the... We can use the ink rails, but the walls will save your life in this game. Hey. Sometimes it just doesn't give me an egg, even when I go over it. Or I jump away too fast. Uh-oh. Big shot! Where is he? Ugh. And they got taken out by it. There we go. If anyone wants to get that fish stick, I appreciate it. There we go. Thank you for your fish stick service. There's another one. Luckily, they only get on part of the platform. Alright, this is going okay so far. Good job. Oh! Missed the basket by a little bit. Well, now people are trying new methods. We got fish around the Megalodontia. We got squids. We got an octopus and a squid. Some stars. Something will work eventually. Ooh, my aim. Here comes the scrapper and the fish stick. I can get the fish stick with this weapon. If I don't run out of ink first. There we go. Okay, I'm going after that guy. Even if you can just throw a bomb at a stinger, it is helpful. The panda. Wow, we lost a couple soldiers here. a couple of our crew. I did that too late. That was not smart of me. Wasted my ink strike. Or did I? They're dead. Ink strike can't hit through the flyfish armor, can it? Octo Chew, can't get you. Watch out! No! I saw you die before my eyes. Ah! Couldn't tell where everyone was fast enough. Good inkjet. Get the eggs in. Okay. This is definitely a chaotic basket if it gets overrun, but relatively safe since most of the bosses and stuff have to go all the way around. Ugh. I apologize, I always feel bad whenever I have to adjust my aim, because the camera goes weird. Alright, call him out if you see him. I can get that. Someone else wants to get the stinger. Got it. Okay. Bunch of bosses coming in, including Meg. Not Meg, Little Meg. They call it Little Meg. It's Moz. I just saw it and my brain went to the king. Hey, we just cleaned that up. Hey, he's got a shield. Not cool. I'm about to die. Right. Stay alive, everybody. We got quota. Now we just gotta stay alive. And they went after Panda, even though they were already dead. Unless that was what got him. Good job! We did it! It sounds like we might have a king. Nope. Oh, wow. We've really been delaying this king. Meg Jr. See, Moz, I guess they didn't want to get sued, but Moz is, you know, the name of the little one, but the Japanese name for Meg is Jaws. So it would go together well, but, you know, that could have been infringement on Spielberg's character. Good job, everybody. I had 9 revives. And yeah, the other thing too, I think the Japanese name for Moz, the boss one, is like Mogura. I think it's just like mole. It's more of, it's supposed to be kind of like a mole digging around, I guess, in the ink. Moz is a good name. I like it as a parody. It would have been good for Megalodontia if they didn't use it already. Alright, I'm gonna get my rewards, and then grab my catalog stuff before we get back into it. Meg's at the dentist, says Charchu. Does feel like it. Ooh, it's like a cyclist outfit. That's new. From the catalog, of course, but let's take a look at it. Can we adjust the helmet? No. I don't know if you'd want to wear this backwards. You probably couldn't see, because this thing would be in your face. There's like a valve back there. Yeah, this goes with my shoes pretty well. I look like I'm ready for the Tour de France. Alright. Yeah, this is that valve or whatever on the back standard issue for this type of bike helmet? Who knows? Probably some sort of bike person in the chat. Otega, thank you so much. They've been a member of the Early Birds for 7 months. They said, hello everyone, I'm very happy to be in the community for 7 months. Thank you so much for streaming for us, Adam. Take care, have a nice day, buds. Thank you. Remember, if you are a member, you get a message every month that gives you a free super chat, basically. I wish it would show up like a super chat on the stream alerts, but I don't think there's a way to get that to happen. Ding-a-ling! We saw you in the pool! Great nickname. Oh, Haley said they're getting the Meg's getting their braces adjusted. Okay, that makes sense. I think we're starting to get the hang of the map, honestly, enough where the King Salmonid's gonna come and humble us, but I'm ready for her. Thank you, Roski. I'm glad you're doing better. Akio is dingling in the chat. Okay. Or vice versa. They're Akio in the chat. This is kind of a tough Splatfest to choose. I mentioned last stream I am going to probably go with keyboard. Because of the instruments I mentioned, I played all 3 of them, but I would probably rather play keyboard again if I had a choice. I've been looking into an affordable keyboard model, but I want to put money into the streaming equipment before I buy an instrument necessarily. You guys got all that? Ooh. I'm neglecting my job, taking the walls down, or not taking the, getting the walls down and inked. You guys got that? I'm backwards, so I don't think I can get a bomb in there. Oh. Ah! Hate when that happens. Go, 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 go! I'm not looking at my feet, so I'm in trouble here a little bit. You little stinker. Jeez. The worst feeling. Such a waste of ink. Ah. I'm struggling on this one. We might not make it past this first wave. Who's around? Ooh. Thank you for the clutch ink strike. Alright, we got eggs here. Get them in. Yeah, we don't have time, I don't think. Everyone's dead. Yeah, that was a rough one. I mentioned, so the Japanese Splatfest is different this time, that's happened with a couple. It's because it's a sponsored one for Calbee's Chips. But it's interesting to watch the community in other areas, because I saw people in Japan that play were discussing, and they're like, they don't really like all the sponsored ones necessarily. At least the people I saw having a conversation. Which is not indicative of the whole community, but I think they were kind of envious about our Splatfest, so, you know, the ink is always greener on the other turf. I do like the instrument one more than the weekend one that we got before. Alright, I'm gonna shuffle again, get ready if you want to jump in the pool, or from the pool. Have I ever been stream sniped? Probably. I wouldn't really know necessarily. I've definitely had people play against me and then find the stream afterwards. Usually to be like, hey, that was me. Rafa's in here. Alright, Rafa, show us how it's done. How am I liking the new map so far, Rafa asks. I might end up being my favorite. I don't know. It's very to my liking. It's got a fun aesthetic. Got lore to it, it feels like. Mystery, intrigue. And I like having that central area to defend instead of having it kind of asymmetrical, and being able to see where the bosses are is a big thing that I enjoy. I like to be able to look down and see them all. And then the low tide is good too. I think the low tide is set up in a similar way so it doesn't feel completely disparate from the way that we're already playing. You can kind of, you know, segue between the tide levels easier than some of the other maps. The low tide is so different compared to the high tide and medium that it can be jarring. I think Ruff is the one that's already got the berry gloop suit that I want. I'm wearing my koi slop suit. I'm one work suit behind Rafa at all times. Here we go. This is the way to do it. Okay, ooh, just do the salmon lid. Oh, that actually didn't work. Okay, we got it either way. Didn't have time to get the other direction, but that's okay. As long as the drizzler gets out of here, I don't mind. I gotta get back up there on fish stick duty. Oh, Rafa's got it. And they're even using the squiffer to do it. Okay, going well so far. I do hear flyfish missiles somewhere. There it is. Oh, wow. Good job, everybody. I'm gonna get this drizzler. Rafa is on point with their snipes. Someone's down, though, somewhere. Dr. Chu. Easy quota. Hey, hey, hey. What makes you think you can survive? I feel evil sometimes when I'm talking to the enemies. Yeah, that makes sense. Rafa is a higher level employee. They're a higher executive VP, so they get the newer uniforms easier. Ooh, another ship. Okay. I gotta try to be on charger duty here. Ooh, too high up. Yeah, remember I don't need to fully charge. Unless I'm still just trying to aim. Guy was right in my face. Okay. Get him out of here. Ooh, we're getting a lot of little guys. Little guy alert. Can they can't jump over that fence, right? I hope not. Whoop. There we go. Barely have time to get any of these eggs in. They're spawning so much. Feels like maybe we're at a higher hazard level. Okay, we got this. Where are you going? He's walking back towards us. Cohawk jump scare. This guy does have, it's always got a bit of a creepy look to it, but it is a Halloween energy. It doesn't help that there's a lot of spooky greens and oranges and purples. Blowflies, okay. I'm gonna trust whoever knows better. Rafa's the one leading them. We don't want to use the rails? Or, okay. Okay, good. They're on the rails. I'm gonna go to a different one. And hopefully people can get They're flying. I'll let them fly. Alright, get those gold eggs. It's me again. Lead them over here. Oh no, that's taking them across. You don't want to... There we go. I was gonna say, you don't want them to go towards the ramps too much, or you'll be in trouble when they change direction. I need eggs. I might slam down when a new one comes up. We're so close. We need like one more egg. Oh, there we go. It's me. Speaking of creepy. Oh, that sounds like a king. And I'm gonna have either dread. I think I'm gonna have the dread ringer for this. Here we go. Apologies if I get a little quiet. I want to try to focus. I didn't even use my specials. Save these. Oh, nope. Ah. I tricked myself into saying specials. I was like, I got another one, right? Nope. Thank you. Okay. Decent damage there, but... Flipping around. Wrong way. Gotta do the damage. Hope we can get an egg. Okay. Who's over there? I'm not gonna get out of the way in time. It might. Oh, there we go. They're clipping through him. Come on. Yeah, we didn't defeat her, but we tried. Really gotta aim for that gross pustule. But we got a couple silver scales. Not too bad. Hope their dentist appointment went well, said Ashley. I mean, it seemed like their braces looked on point, so. Well, Rafa's got an X rank badge. I think that's what that was. Okay, good job, squad. The bump makes a weird noise when you hit it. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, yeah, we can do a night owl room. Thank you for the reminder, Ashley. So that is, once again, one of the benefits of being a member. This is what I was trying to do on those fish sticks, to get these double splashes. Sloshes. So, if you are a night owl, well, let me go get my stuff. Get my rewards. Okay. I don't even know if I got the right hacker jacket I want. That's 2 months ago gear. Alright, I'm gonna create a room, and this is gonna be passworded. This is another benefit of being part of the Night Owls. GG is going to protect the password for us. It is the running password. Here we go, I see Rafa's in there. Someone clipped something. Oh, the Quahog jump scare. Thank you, Ashley. Moderating and clipping clips. Okay, so if you are a night owl or above, feel free to join with that password. This is one of the ways I try to make sure those who support the channel get a spot in these rooms, get time to play, because I know it's tough to get in here. Even if you're on the friends list, it can fill up very quick. There's only 3 spots if you don't include me. So please jump in if you can, if you want. Even if you just played, Rafa can jump in, Ashley can jump in. Let's see. We do have a GG emote already. I think I'm gonna make a new one because I got a pretty good clipped out picture of GG. See if I can find it here. I got a good picture of GG that I would like to use. There we go. We got Rafa and Ashley. Anyone else? Night owl or above? Please jump in. What did I do with that picture? I think it's in the pet pics. The stuff I'm referring to, if you didn't realize, there's a Discord. The Bog is the server. That's in the description. Towards the top as well. You can join in if you want to talk to people, look at pictures of people's pets. Oh, here it is. Can I just drop it on here? No, we don't want it as a link. Yeah, we got one more spot if someone wants to jump in. There he is. Look at him. Ripe to be clipped out and put on a cloud or whatever other thing. That's my little guy. Where are you going? He's playful. No. Yeah, that one I think would make for a good emote if I can clip it out easily. Just been too busy streaming and setting up for new stuff to remember to do that. Do we have a 4th that wants to play? It looks like the low poly spinning cat. What? I can't remember, Maxwell or what that cat's name is. Probably not. Usually internet cats don't go by their real name. They just get christened something. Let's see what else. I'm gonna keep finding GG pictures while we wait for someone else to jump in. Yeah, we need one more night owl. I'm not sure if we're gonna find it if we don't have as many people on right now. That one needs to, I gotta resize it. There we go. He was yawning, but it looks like he's screaming. That's the one that I used in the thumbnail. Brian, Dimples, Kirby, yeah, any of you want to jump in? I'm not sure if you're playing right now. If not, we might just have to do a normal room. Or I don't think I can open it up once it's passworded, unfortunately. There's Tabby. We don't want to have GG bias. Yeah, it gets a little bit weird where it's like on the ear. There's a little bit of leftover there. But I should be able to clip it out. I think that one I already did. This one was in the Pikmin thumbnail, I think. One of the Pikmin thumbnails. She's just peeking in. He's releasing demons. No, he was yawning. Alright, yeah, I don't think we have enough night owls. Apologize. Rafa and Ashley, you can still jump in, though. Ashley's got the Earthbound icon. If you have not realized, Earthbound has a ton of icons now. The other week, I think for 1 week, it was Mother 1 or Earthbound Beginnings icons. Now we're in the Earthbound icons. So if you're watching this live, go get your Earthbound icons. If not, you know, then they're going to disappear and they'll have Mother 3 ones. KK, I don't know if we played with you before. Are you in the chat? There's, yeah, Ashley's got the Ramblin' Shroom. I don't know if I can find her on here. Yeah, there we go. Got the little Ramblin' Mushroom. That's in Smash Brothers. I think there's a bunch of them, though. There's no Delinquent Duck, or the Mad Duck is what it's called in the English version. That's one of my favorite enemies. I wish that it was one of the icons. But I am excited the other 3 ones there's going to be like the Ultimate Chimera and stuff. Oh, there we go. I'm just here to watch is KK. Okay. You're betraying your screen name. You're playing. You're not just here to watch. Okay, let's give this a shot. I don't know if they actually ring that gong. If you listen, you do hear cheers and jeers from the salmon. Tornado, okay. Oh, I didn't plan this, or else we could do the funny thing with the tornado. Uh-oh, look out. Don't let them fall on you. Try to toss these over. Yeah, getting used to the waves on this new map is a little weird. Uh-oh. You do not want to be under the tornado dropping enemies on your head. We lost 2 of you. Oh no. Nope, nope, okay. If you want to use a special, that's fine. We should have enough after this. Maybe I could try the thing. If I have enough time. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I'll have enough time to do this. There we go. Uh-oh, we lost KK again. Ah! I didn't jump off properly. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna have time to do this. I think I gotta go all the way around to that one. But we can do the magical egg trick on this map because of all the ink rails. And it works. Okay, we got it. But yeah, you just ride the rails, you go on this one, you jump over, and then you can launch the egg in the water and it'll fly all the way to the basket. Like we do in the lobby occasionally. Low tide again. Nope, we're over here. Cohawk charge. You blast those guys when they're in the sky, you can make them break before they even land. But then the eggs might go in the water, which is a little unique to this map. I think there's a glitch with it. Ooh, big shot. I don't know if he's gonna get close enough for me to actually hit him. Thank you to everyone manning the cannons. I'm gonna try to run eggs, I guess. The weapon I have probably would have been better suited to be in a cannon now that I think about it, but oh well. Watch that guy. Oh, we got a stinger. Anyone in that one? I don't know if they can hit the stinger from where they are. We are running short on time to get these eggs in. Oh, I got bonked into it. Everybody run eggs, please, or we're losing this already. Oh my goodness, yeah. This was a doomed one. Yeah, I feel like I should have hopped on a cannon after a little while. Let the N-Zap or whoever run the eggs, because they can fire faster. If you're in the Discord, there's a waiting room until I add you, so no worries if you can't get in there quite yet. I will add people after the stream. I could multitask and do it, but it's a little much while I'm trying to play and stream. So please be patient. Alright, let's see if we can get Rafa and Ashley in here because they were trying to get in the Night Owl room. Chart, you caught typing instead of getting to low tide. Thank you for apologizing. You don't need to worry. Yeah, I like the Mad Duck is a funny name for the one enemy, but the Delinquent Duck is, I think, a funnier name for it. Just the Japanese version. Maybe one of the emotes that members have access to is based off of the Delinquent Duck, if you look close. Oh, we got Ortega in here. Welcome. I could do a private, make sure that the members get in and then put the code somewhere else. That's a good idea, Charchu. Alright. We can do this. There we go, Roski. I wish the GIFs worked for emotes, because you can upload them, they show up as GIFs when you look at the membership emotes, and then when you put them in the chat, they don't actually move. Because all 3 of the new emotes I have for the new series are all GIFs, but they don't play in the chat, and it's frustrating. YouTube needs to fix that. Because they're silly, and they deserve to move around like the rest of us. Thank you, Panda, for painting the walls. I feel like this wall and then the other side are probably the most important ones. Where are we going? Oop. And the eggs were gone before I could get down there. I don't think this stores a charge, because it charges so quick. You don't really need to, I guess. Try to keep some of the cohawks off of everybody. Oh, uh-oh. Get out of there, please. I don't know if anyone's gonna go for that stinger. You got it, Ortega. Take it out, or someone else got it. Okay. Uh-oh. Did not mean to go that far. I'm gonna be in trouble here, but hopefully I can take the stinger out at least. Woohoo! That was close. Get off of me, you little criminals. No, they're just trying to defend their little eggs. Okay, good job. Kirby's here. Hi, Kirby. We were trying to summon you earlier. Yeah, hear them? They're all grunting. Look at them moving and like... They look like Mario Kart 64 characters. They're moving at like 1 frame a second. But they are background characters, like I mentioned. They don't need to be that detailed. They create ambience. Oops, I messed that up. Okay. Luring him over here. Oh, it's making me bounce because I'm like above him. Uh-oh, Ashley. Alright, we're good. Be careful down there. Don't let the griller hit you on the way out. And that one's after me. Here it comes. Yeah, if you do one slosh and you hold down squid form, you do have enough time to... still... Oh no. We need these eggs. Which I think it's time to go to a different spot. Oh no. Yeah, I made a mistake. Come on. Get those last couple eggs, maybe. Nope. Nah, we ran out of time. There was only one egg left. And then as it faded, I got splatted by the griller. Yeah, I think we gotta swap sides completely more than I was doing, or else we can't get the eggs. Okay, let's do Charchu's suggestion. Oh, Kirby's gonna come in. Okay. Alright, we have enough. Password is gonna be the same. We're building up meter. Every failure is one step closer to a King Salmonid, so no worries about that. What picture do I even... Okay. Forgot what picture was even there to block the password. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna get this while we're at it. Still waiting on my 3-star jacket. Oh no, I have one. It's just quick respawn. That's not too bad. Okay. Toppy, move over. Here we go. Float over that. Thank you, Toppy. Goodbye. No, come back. Fade away. Good Toppy. Okay. Kirby, jump in. Ashley, jump in. Rafa, jump in. Or anyone else that is in the Night Owl's roost. I can try to add some people to the bog now that I have a moment. I'm not searching out all of the cat pictures I have on hand. There we go. We got Kirby. Is Rafa still in here? There he is. All right, we're good to go. Toppy's too playful to keep secrets. Yeah, she wants to run around. Every night after dinner, she gets really silly and will run around the house a little bit. Gives me some good warm-up energy before streams, but it's funny how when Toppy was little, she learned to play a game where we kind of jump out and we'll chase each other and she has fun. Whereas Gigi completely does not get what we're doing. He'll make little cute noises and be like, "What's going on?" He just wants to be pet, and he doesn't understand the game of hiding and jumping out from around corners and sneaking up on each other. She is very silly, yes. She's been silly her whole life. Alright, get these walls. Toppy's gotta eat. And Gigi too, we need the ink. We need the eggs, I mean. Which way? Oh, I see it. Let me see if I can get in here and get that. Ooh, nice. You guys are on lock with all these fly fish. Here's a scrapper. Ooh, ooh, I almost went up into the scrapper. Moz is coming over here, hopefully. Unless they're dead already. I didn't even see them. You guys are too quick. Get that Drizzler out of here, please. Going pretty well so far, except Moz is living at the top of the fish stick. They got Ashley. Ah! I got trapped by the missiles. Anybody hit me from there? Thank you. Then I don't have to jump off the edge. Ooh. Rafa, thank you for your sacrifice. My ink. There we go. This thing is too ink hungry sometimes. Ah. All right. Okay, now I'm on wall duty, but it doesn't matter. We're going down to the shore. It sounds like they might have vuvuzelas or something, like a soccer match. The spectators. I keep getting ink strike for my special. Not that I'm complaining, but... Get over to that. Get the second one. Nope. Didn't get over fast enough to get it. Ooh, nice. I was thinking the same thing, but Rafa did it quicker and cooler than I could have. I got this one. I heard that I love you. Here we go. Ashley. Too many fly fish. Let's get the basket. Those eggs in. Where do I hear them? They're there. I heard the fish stick, I just couldn't find them for a second. Okay. I really want to get a zoomed in shot of those cages. It feels like it's food in there. It looks like bananas and dragon fruit or something. Alright, let's be careful with everyone at Big Shot Beach together. Somebody needs to get back to get these eggs in there. Ashley, she's staying true to her character of being addicted to Big Shot Beach. Here come all the snatchers. I can use this to get the ground inked. Uh-oh. No! I don't think I threw all of them fast enough. There's 2 stingers over here. Kirby just got. Where did that... Oh, I thought it went to me. Thank you. Ashley, you got it? Okay. Put these eggs in. Can't get him in there. Okay, we're good. Whew. Couldn't get him to the cannon fast enough. Big Shot was buffed in the update I mentioned before. You can't shoot him when he's like going down into the water as much. I think before you could kind of hit him on the surface a little bit. But... yeah, learning where all the water is I see the water, I just get knocked in there because of fish pans hitting me. Top the head. We did it though. Let's do another one with this group of night owls. Or well, a couple of you are treat givers. Did you say treats? No. I mentioned last night that I washed the treat container that I put all the cat treats in that's usually hidden, and then Gigi saw it drying and decided to go on the counter and try to get at it, even though there's nothing in it. He's too crafty. Tubby is good. She does not attempt to get on the counters. They're both pretty good usually, but Gigi is undone by his love of treats. Okay, watch the canals. Thank you, Ashley. Doing the good work of taking out or covering up the walls. Okay. I wish putting a gold egg in the basket got you, ink recovery or something. I guess a lot of the time you're kind of getting ink by swimming around anyways, but well, that worked decently well. Ah, that was too slow. I don't know why I drifted there a little. I hope it's not my controller, but I like went over weirdly. No, 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 we need those. Kirby, stop moving. My aim isn't good enough. Ugh. I'm having a frustrating time with all these. Get out of here! Jeez. At least I took one of the fly fish out with it. Thank you. Ugh. Vimo. Okay, I gotta fix something. Low tide again. Man, my headphones keep getting in the way. It's not my headphones, it's the cord on the headphones is really bad at getting up in my business when I'm trying to do motion controls. It's really distracting. Ooh, I got it. Yay. It's not something I think a lot of people would be bothered by, but for whatever reason, like having something rub up against you when you're trying to focus or aim is really distracting to me. This would happen during Smash tournaments as well, because I used to use these headphones for Smash, and it would be frustrating to feel like my mind was in two places. So I gotta figure out a way to fix this. Probably just get a better pair of headphones that the cord isn't all weird. Sloshing too slow. Whew. Okay, now I have a second to fix this. Okay, we're good. Thank you. Too slow. Seemed worth it. For whatever reason, my headphones, the cord is like, it goes out of one of the sides of it just to drape across the front. I'm like, it's really weirdly designed. That's my next big purchase if I can save up enough. Get some better headphones. They're on the way out anyways, because I think I showed before I used socks to try to fix them when the headphones fell apart. So they're not the most elegant looking. But they function. They just don't noise cancel like they used to. Sometimes I don't aim for the drizzler great, but at least I get rid of the ink storm. Here we go. I got it this time. Okay. Plenty of eggs. We're doing pretty well, all things considered. Well, I saw the line. I was like, am I on the right or the wrong side of the flipper flopper? Ooh. We were getting flipped and flopped like nobody's business here. Too many flipper floppers. Okay, good job, folks. King? Nope. Who was holding on to their killer whale? Alright. Yeah, I need good headphone recommendations. I've got a couple pairs saved I was looking at that are well regarded, but I need a pair where the cord doesn't bunch up, and also where maybe it comes out of a spot of the headphones where it won't go across so much stuff. I guess that's on me to figure out. Weird criteria. Also, they should be good. They should work well. And noise cancel and all that good stuff. They're just expensive. Headphones are too pricey. Good ones, at least. Alright, we are one piece of the meter away from our king. Let me catch up on the Q&A. Oh, I need to ready up. Favorite villain in the Splatoon series? Octavio's fun, but he's become like a Vegeta now, where he's like not as threatening. Have you considered playing the new Final Fantasy VII Remake sequel? Danny and I played Remake, you know, the first part with Midgar. I don't have a PS5, so we can't play Rebirth, unfortunately. Although I am interested. I've held off, speaking of expensive purchases, I've held off buying a PS5 because it just doesn't seem like there's enough games for it to be worth it for me. Ashley's full stink, good. And I'm in charge of the walls. Over there, okay. Overkill. I'm gonna try to get this guy. Got that. Good, good, good. Let's try to get Moz up here. Nope, okay. If you see Moz, it does help a lot to just lure them to the center if they're chasing you. Then we have to waste ink on these eggs. Ooh, can we get the Drizzler to go this way? Nope, doesn't look like it. Can I get it in time? Also no. There we go. Uh-oh. That's a very far off stinger. We're having some missile problems here. Daisy chain them, Rafa. Uh-oh. Just barely missed that last one. We're doing okay here. Low tide, special wave, it's a tornado, as you can see by the giant tornado. I think we got this. I'm gonna try doing the thing. I don't know if I can pull it off. Oh, not if I fall off the edge. Oh my goodness. I think getting around that corner is gonna be tricky for me. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I gotta get onto that ink rail. And then get onto that ink rail. No, oh, I don't know if I got it. Okay, somebody pop this open. Give me an egg. I gotta do a cool egg trick. Give me an egg. I can't grab him from there. Oh no, I'm so close, Kirby. Oh no. Are we gonna lose because of my egg trick? I hope not. We're not even gonna get quota if I'm not careful. This will all be for naught. If I don't do it, there it goes. Oh, I think I hit the ground. We're gonna lose this because of me. I'm so sorry. One went in, didn't it? It flew all the way over. I feel so bad. I thought you guys had it, so I was like, okay, I can focus on this. The thing I was trying to do was get, you don't touch the ground the whole way there and the egg will fly across the map, but that, maybe wasn't worth it. I thought when the thing blew up, I was gonna pick up a bunch of the eggs from the rail. Well. I learned my lesson. I don't need to do that again. I think we saw one of them fly back. Sorry. I shouldn't laugh. I ruined the wave. There was an attempt, yes. Alright, I'm gonna do another one with you guys to make up for it. Maybe I should wait until we actually hit quota before I attempt that in the future. Kirby did get me an egg. Or two in the end. Yeah, thank you. That's what I'm thinking. Let's hit quota and then we'll try to get fancy about it. Okay, please rejoin everyone that I just betrayed on accident. I'll have to look back, but I'm pretty sure one flew that way and then I touched the ground on accident. It's a little tricky, like I was trying to get around the corners without falling, but that's the way you do it. You go around the rails, the way that I did. Okay. If you don't know the special egg trick, I can show it a little easier over here without betraying my friends. Because the way the game works is wherever you were last on the ground, the egg flies towards, so if you go along the walls and don't touch the ground, don't hit the ceiling ideally, and then you throw the egg into somewhere where the egg can't go, like the lobby, then it flies all the way back to where it used to go, and if the basket is in the way, that means it goes in the basket. So on Bonerattle, if you do the ride the rails, it counts as not touching the ground. You can throw the egg into the water, and then it flies all the way over. Definitely not worth all the effort. If we get another tornado and we hit the quota, we get the whole first chest in, then I will bother to do it. Now that everyone knows what I was trying to do. 'Cause I think everyone was busy fighting stuff. And I'm over there being like, give me an egg! Throw an egg into my hand. Low tide again. Follow the flames. Do the flames go normally or just at the beginning of the wave? They're saving fuel, maybe. Where are we going here? Other side. Oh, Ashley's up there. Good job. Got that covered. I'm gonna get on Drizzler duty. Ideally. I gotta watch my back more. Get so focused on some of the bosses that I miss. The small fries and the chum and everything after me. There's another Drizzler. Didn't see the second one. It's right there, though. Stop spawning all these Drizzlers. Trying to direct the ink storms away from us. Kirby. Okay. We should have a king at the end of this shift, at least. Are they peppers in the cages, Octo2 thinks? They kind of have a little bit of a pepper look. If only they would give us a scope weapon on this stage. I don't think they ever put scope weapons in the random weapon pool in this game. Ran out of ink, but at least I could roll out. Okay. But yeah, I think the chargers are all just the normal ones. Not everyone's into the scoped versions of the chargers. Oh. Hey, he's jumping. You stay out of reach of the enemies far enough and they will jump. Oh, I actually had that. I didn't even need to use my crab. I hear something. Yep, there we go. Good job, we're getting quota. Everyone's doing great. Except the Drizzler, who is being a huge pain with all these ink storms. Uh-oh. You guys okay down there? Oh, the peppers would go with the fire. And the food theme, it really does make sense if it is peppers. It looks like there's a variety of food in there, though. But I see what you mean with the pepper idea. Kirby's got those. I'll help a little. Oh, maybe I should have helped a little more. I had some restraint. I didn't blindly jump towards those golden eggs on the fish stick this time. Where is... There's a fly fish somewhere. And they're calling my name. So I got this crab. Hey, get it. Yep, I knew I was dying there. But at least went out getting a bunch of eggs for us. Ah, no, the crisscross stingers. That might be it if we can't take those out. Thank you. We'll just get the eggs in at least. Eggs, eggs, eggs. That's what I yell every time I go into a Denny's. King? Maybe not. I think Kirby might have just started playing with us, so we might not have meter yet. But we're getting there. Yeah, someone will have a free camera and get in those cages and tell us who is imprisoned. It's probably not a criminal, despite it being a... They're probably just using the old prison cages for food storage or something. Ooh, look at that. We're going up. Okay, let's try to get one more king, and then we'll probably end for tonight. I got a new badge for taking out all those steel eel. I'm starting to get my silver badges a lot now for splatting 1,000 of whatever boss. I've got a couple more left, I think, to get. And then it's like 10, is it 10,000 for the gold badge? Oh, we lost somebody. Oh, Brian wants to jump in, so Ashley's jumping out. Okay, thank you, Ashley. I didn't see that. Thank you. And there's Brian. Okay. Let's give this a shot. See if we can finish the stream strong, because, of course, it's already Splatter Day technically, so we'll have another Splatoon stream with a different Bonerattle rotation, having the recycled umbrella. I'm trying to remember what else is in there. Can we see yet? I might have to go into the menu to see that, but it's recycled umbrella and a couple, 3 other boring weapons. No. Have I ever watched One Piece? Yes, Panda J. Danny and I are on the Punk Hazard arc. Pretty far in, but still a lot to go. So we're all caught up. Oh, I did see Charchi mention the Rondo boss in Side Order has a secret way to kill it. I did hear about that. Trailing behind you there a little bit. Oop. Well, I'll pretend I was aiming for the lessers. Yeah, shoot it this way. Away from us. That's I think that's what makes the Drizzler not as annoying as the Flyfish, is you can get the Drizzler to completely throw their Ink Storm in a spot that doesn't matter. But the Flyfish is always going to be annoying. Woohoo! Okay, good. Someone was there to save me. Ah! I got knocked off the thing. pretty alarming when you get knocked off the, whatchamacallit, ink rail. Just feels weird. It's not supposed to happen. Uh-oh, who's here? I'm on fish sticks so much on this map that I think I just constantly bonk into stuff. I can't even talk. This is why I can tell we're getting close to the end of the stream. But we'll play more tomorrow, as I mentioned. They got that. Kirby's on point. They're like a couple steps ahead of me with all these bosses. I'm gonna try to ink while we got a minute. / 5 seconds. 52 gal, recycled Brella, ballpoint splatling, and the squelcher, the jet squelcher. Okay. That seems like a pretty good rotation, right? Might be a little easier than this one, honestly. That way, okay. Oh, forgot he was right behind me. Oh, the ink rail threw me off. I jumped and tried to dive and it completely messed with my trajectory there, but I don't have enough. I do. I've fibbed. Hey, you. Don't flop on me. Uh-oh. Rafa's in trouble. Rafa's okay. Get away from me, steel eel! Nah. I didn't know where to go. I had a cohawk under me and the steel eel right above me. There we go. Alright. Just a couple more eggs in and we're good. We're good. Last wave. I'm not crazy about high tide on this map, but it's definitely not as bad as like Marooner's Bay and some of the other very intense high tides that we've had in the past. Ride the rails. Oop. I should have gotten that ink storm on the way over, but woohoo. That was the wrong way to jump. Yeah, the ink rails I feel like are kind of a double-edged sword. They can throw off your movement if they accidentally get in the way. Or maybe they get in between you and the maws that you're trying to hit. We're doing great. Plenty of eggs. Plenty of time. Thanks for the boost, Cohawk. I just stole your child. No. I wonder if all the salmonids make eggs or if they have a weird salmonid queen. Anyways, let's not think about it too much. And we got a little more to go before another king. Mac and cheese ink. Yeah, I could see in the next game, if they want to make it even more extreme, they could do above high tide, like highest tide or extreme tide, and then like this map and Sockeye, like Charchu was mentioning, just make the tower the only thing above the water. That would maybe be too much. I don't think that would really even function. Where would the eggs go? Okay, let's see if we can finish strong here. I'm gonna make some art. Looks like a hand. Alright, Kirby's full stinky. Good. Doesn't sound great. Sounds like something one of the Rugrats, like Tommy Pickles would say. But I know what you mean. Their meter is full. The floor is water. Would be miserable. Alright, high tide again. Coming from this side, and it's Moz. I see you there. Where you going? Following Raph all the way back. Dreadringer might be one of the most egregious, like, the ideal way to play with it is not a great viewing experience. I just always feel bad whipping the camera around so much. Ah! They chomped down before the bomb went off. Thank you. Uh-oh. Kirby! Uh-oh. Everyone! We're okay. Stay out of the rain. Don't do as I did. These drizzlers, I heard they were brutal on this stage, and it definitely seems to be that way. The Octoline sounds like they're saying root beer? I'll have to listen for that. Alright, medium tide. Too distracted by the screams of the Salmonid audience, calling for our death. Been forever inking. Ooh, good. Ah! My attention was divided too much. I was like, flipper flopper, fly fish. Go hot. Eggs, eggs, eggs. This isn't good. I'm just gonna do this. I walked right into that. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Whoever saved me there. Oh my gosh. This is getting too hectic. And we got big shot. I'm going after this Drizzler. Or not. Apparently, Stinger doesn't want me to. I'm dead. I don't think we have enough time to get the eggs in. Man, we were doing pretty well, and then I don't know what happened. I'm like tucked into a corner. Too many Drizzlers. Alright, let's give it another shot. We're so close to getting one more Meg. I can feel it. Time to hydrate. Barely have time to sip any water, and spill it all over myself, and we're going back in. I was trying to be quick, and now I hydrated my skin as well as my parched whatever. Okay. Medium tide. Empirically the best tide. This has the least water around us. Too focused on the walls. Okay, here we go. This is like a repeat of the last one we just did. Oh, well. The worst part about trying to go into one corner of the map is that the stinger on the other corner will just destroy you. Look at all these eggs. Everyone had the same idea. Uh-oh. You need someone to put them in, though. There we go. Good job. Every time I leave Big Shot Beach, that's when Big Shot shows up. Oh, I missed some spots over here. I saw someone talking about how, if we get another Smash Brothers, Agent 8 would be a really good addition, instead of just a generic Octoling. Because you could do a bunch of cool stuff with all the palettes from Side Order, all the Octo expansion stuff. They were very convincing with their thoughts. We cannot avoid Big Shot. I guess that's the problem with having Medium Tide, is Big Shot is going to show up more. Certain tide levels, Big Shot shows up, and doesn't on others. Okay, everything's on that side. Ah! I tried to jump. I didn't jump in time to heroically throw a bomb in. I fell right into the middle of all the fish. Okay, we're good. Don't come after me. No! I told him not to. Let's not go too crazy, we got quota. Alright, good job, squad. We're hanging on. Meg is in sight. Sea Cucumber, is it? Oh, I thought you meant as a Smash Brothers character. That would be very unexpected, but that'd be like putting Mr. Saturn as a playable character or something. This thing does not ink as well as I would like. but it at least has range. Make sure no one's showing up behind us. Ah, we're all piled up. That was very close. Ooh, that works pretty good. Just walk sideways when you're dealing with those fish sticks. Rafa's doing some expert crab usage. Keeping us alive. Alright, good job. Ho ho! We might have a low tide Meg here. Yep. Ink it up, please. Here we go. It looked like they had low ink for a second. It was on the screen when they popped up. Okay, what do I got? Squiffer? Yep. Okay. Oh, get off of me. Big shot at this time. Trying our best. I definitely like having a little more room to maneuver against Meg. Oh, look at that crab go! Look out! No! I don't think I did it fast enough. We can do this. Use those golden eggs. Get him. We're so close. We did it. All right. Good job, team. Yeah, that seemed like the ideal tide to deal with a king, because you got a lot of room to move around. We actually got less silver scales than I got when we didn't defeat it, but I think that was great. Look at all the Megs in the chat. Thank you all so much for summoning that big stinky fish. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's grab what we earned and take it easy. And we will be back for a proper Splatter Day stream. Kind of think the next rotation might be easier than this. Ballpoint is crazy. Gal is great. The Brella looks really promising. And the Squelcher, Jet Squelcher will help a lot. Because I think this rotation we're lacking a little bit in range. But we definitely are going to get some of that pretty soon. Alright. Let's grab all this. Ooh. No, I don't want Ink Saver sub. Or special. Take the chunks, though. Okay. What else did we get? Oh. Oh, I forgot I got some sort of... Oh, I got my badges. My 150 table turf cards. I should use that even though I don't play table turf ever. Oh, I got the scrap... I didn't even notice the scrapper badge, but we got that as well as the steel eel. I'm gonna keep my Judd badge on for now. I still like the normal version of the badge. I think it looks better. Even the big run badge, the purple one, looks better to me, but... Okay. And, here it is, the next rotation. Starting tomorrow evening. I hope you'll join me for that. And then we got another one, even with normal weapons. No new stuff in there, but still looks pretty good. So, plenty of time to get practice on Bonerattle Arena. Thank you all so much. I'll thank our members. Thank you, Steven and Ashley, for the gift memberships. I think Shark Pup, thank you for joining the early birds on your own. And thank you, Average Chris and Steven and Ashley, for the super chats. That bass is thumping. Merch was like, I don't know if he'll say it. Okay, he was like, it feels weird here, like everything's looks smaller than he remembers, but it's because he grew. He's so tall now. I'm working on that berry gloop suit, but it's gonna be a while for me. Let's thank the members, starting with the treat givers: Rafa, Somberlin, Steven, Mark, Ashley, Alina, Zach, Josh, and Kayla. We saw probably like half of them here tonight. Very loyal viewers, very supportive. Appreciate you all. As well as all the night owls. Again, if you are subscribed and you want to join the channel, support it, you can get a spot on the friends list. Early bird, night owl, whatever you want to do, it helps. Oh, speaking of which, there's that's Helga. I gotta change the voice again. That's a heavy Icelandic accent. Not that I don't like it, but thank you, Kirby. Let's hear it again. Raftirafanga. Rattlefang, welcome to the early birds from that gifted membership. Yeah, they must have changed something recently, because now it's doing everything in the accent of the language that you set it to. I just liked how some of the different voices sound. All right. Well, thank you, Rattlefang, or thank you, Kirby, and welcome, Rattlefang. Thank you all again. Appreciate everybody sticking with me and hanging out while we check out the abandoned prison. It was fun. And is that Puddle Toucher here? He is. He never leaves. There he is. Is he drinking? Is he just a weirdo? Who's to say? But I'm glad he's back. Looks like he's leeching my brain energy. Anyways, have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time for more Splatoon 3. Goodbye.